want to come here and do as if you are with us. Let me tell you something today.
Oh no, is it Jessica you're talking about?
Either you like it or not, I'm talking to you. This justice is a do or die affair. It's either you go and cry with your Wunmi or you back yourself out of Team Justice platform for worse and for good. You're not with us. So I'm telling you, Bùrст, today, if since you said the movement cannot be assessed, if you went there with your problem, you must follow their protocol. It's an NGO, it's an institution. They have a laid down rule. But when you come to listen, you don't have a problem going in there to sit down and listen. As much as you come as early the time they give.
Hello.
So that's it.
Hello. Let me tell you this. It's not time to argue or to.
No, all this anti-justice. You Ella, may God punish you, Ella. The lie on your father, may God punish you, Ella. And all of you, all the useless women, who don't know where you're supposed to put yourself. You will come here and be trying to instigate problem with meeting. May God punish all of you. Mohbad justice is a must. Because I can see some useless mothers here behaving like tyrants.
Hold on, is D0N them?
What will I gain? What will I gain to lie on anybody here? Am I scared of you, Bùrст? Didn't you see me there before? Didn't I come to you, Bùrst?
Hello.
Excuse me?
Hello.
So, there's an human being like us, there's an NGO, a human rights fighter.
Hello.
I am Yinka D. Hold on. Yinka D. We are in justice together now. Calm down, my sister. Please. I am begging you.
Hello.
Let us calm down. Sometimes when you go to aggressive, please hold on.
Please let me say this.
You don't expect people to have the same attitude every day. You see how these people even sometimes.
Bros, I have been there. Anything Bùrst is telling you today, it is what I know. It is what I know. You cannot come here, Bùrst, and come and make me feel like I have not been there.
Hello.
You get? I've been there. I know what is happening in there.
The day you was
Lagata, you know, I said this earlier on. Everybody wants to come outside to tell you I have the source. I'm the one that have the right information. That's the problem.
Madam Host, I'm leaving your platform right now and I will never come back here again. You know why? For you to accommodate this idiot to come here and tell us trash. We meet him in your platform and you allow him to talk to us anyhow. I'm leaving your platform for good. Please.
Point of
Thank you very much.
Point of correction. I don't go to Wunmi's platform. I don't care because my mental health is very important to me. I don't know them. I do not know them. I do not know them.
Even if this guy is evil,
their platforms. I don't have time.
He has not abused. He's having a constructive discussion.
Hello.
He will still go somewhere and still ask the same question. I've been following him. I know he goes. He will go again. Block him. That's D0N. Block him.
Excuse me, madam. I was only in Lenchi's live yesterday because I had things they were saying, and I came up to ask questions as well, right?
Not only Lenchi, you still went to Paparano. You go and buy, still the same question. When they say, Chairman told you the same answer that Grace is telling you. You keep on asking the same question.
Lenchi, with all the effort Lenchi has put to place, Lenchi has been to Brekete. Who tell you ever tell that guy thank you? The same people will go and meet this guy and still brainwash this guy. All these wicked people that pretend to be for Mohbad. All I want, it's too much. Enough about this nonsense. Enough.
They just come to people's platform and create fracas. That D0N, he's always like that. The same question, he will go to another platform and ask. They've cleared him here. He will go to another platform. He still asks the same question. What is he up to?
How did they drop it?
That is the problem.
Let's know there is a problem. But people are not happy with us. We don't know what happened. Can somebody just tell us the truth? Simple as that. You now said if you go there, it's not easy to see who told you that. When you follow their rule, you will see him. It's an organization, oh.
The problem we have here is misunderstanding and narrating.
Am I there? Because I can't.
Hello, can I just say something? Can I just say something? Because I don't like mixing emotions with facts.
Mr. Bùrst, can you hear me?
Hold on, I can hear you, but let me make this clear. Let me make this clear for once and for all. I will say what I know, and I will never add what I don't know. What I know is what I know. If I don't see things, I don't say it. Oh. Please disregard anything that anybody says. That what I see or what I saw, that I'm saying. Look, I can tell you, I was there, I was this, I was this, I was this. I have never come out to tell you I was here. It's only people will see that I was there, that will make me to come out and say, well, it could be so, it could not be so. You see, the way we do things, it seems as if we want to overrule or want our emotions or our opinion to rule over others. Even if you say something against my wish, I will still welcome you and try to reorientate or enlighten you. It's not a matter of me coming to say this, coming to say that. When you keep hammering, but one thing I would not do is anybody that try to malign Baba Mohbad. He's not doing anything. He's supposed to do this.
Let me now tell you. Apart from this nation, nobody have the right.
I'm still on here.
I'm Yinka. The other people will talk now. Kilode. It's not your platform. Why are you
I never talked like this before. What did you? I'm really angry. That is why I'm like that. It's too much.
You are not the only person that can talk.
No, I know, and that's why I'm saying it's too much.
You can say whatever you want to say, but allow others to say their own. Whatever nature you can pass your message.
Mr. Bùrẹ́sì, it's okay. It's not everything time to explain yourself more than 2 times. Mr. Bùrẹ́sì, but okay, mute. Let other people talk. The two of you have talked, Abi. Love Me More is here. Let Love Me More talk. Let Team Lagata talk. We can't be here and everything will be like this.
Lagata has been talking. Lagata has been talking. I was the one talking when.
Mr. Bùrẹ́sì, let me tell you something.
I was talking. Hold on. I was talking when they took it away from me. Please allow me to say my own. I have the right to my word.
Do you know that it's not everything? It's not all the time, and it's not everything that you talk and talk.
Nobody should address me as if I don't have a brain. I don't say everything. Please, enough of that. I've taken it enough. I'm not a fool. I know what to say. I know what not to say. Every time, not everything. Keep quiet. I don't say it. Am I a fool or am I dumb? Please, let me see what I want to say. You see, on this Brekete issue, Mr. Dudu, either you are for Wunmi or you are not for Wunmi. All I am saying is that answers have been given to you. Please allow the matter to rest and tell people anywhere you hear them saying it. Tell them Baba did not leave Brekete. Don't accept what the narrative they are saying that. Aminka was saying, why didn't Baba wait? Or Constance Ike said, why didn't Baba wait till whatever? Who will be paying for Baba's accommodation for 10-12 weeks? Who will be paying? Or Baba should be sleeping on the road or whatever. It's going to be a waste of money if he's paying awesomely for that accommodation.
Thank you. That is all they would have just said. That is all we should have just explained. Nobody coming to tell us I am lying. You don't know how painful it is.
No matter how painful it is, you cannot pay anybody than Baba Mohbad. Please, just hold on. Allow me to say my own. Don't let us take because we want our soup to be sweet. We will now be adding too much salt. No, let's hold it there. Now the thing is, there are a lot of things that people will just come and say. But the fact is, don't let us try to malign or ridicule anybody's effort. They are seeing, and they've done the best. They could.
Yeah, I think Gracie network is not good. I mean, Kade, please, in as much as we want to express ourselves, don't let it look like we are attacking ourselves, It's very important. Little explanation can actually, make things different for us to have a better understanding. And what I want to tell you about this Brekete or anybody, human being especially, sometimes, today I might be happy to respond to you, I might be smiling. Tomorrow you might not know what is going on with me. You can come to me and I'll give you a different reception entirely. So if you're saying that the man went there, it was your observation. You observed that the man was not nice to you like he was when you were there. It could be on a good day, he's having a bad day, or he's not even, his mind, there are things, and people like that, they go through a lot sometimes. So you don't expect them to be coming to you and smile every day. You know, sometimes they are human beings as well. So you just need to understand that, okay, maybe the day you went there, maybe he was not in his usual way he is. And personally, if you ask me about Concerto I believe that he's rude. Even watching him from far, the way he attends to people, and sometimes Brekete always, Oman Tesiloju, sometimes, if you watch that program for I've been watching Brekete for a very long time. So, the man is not, you know, it could be anything. Do not assume that because of that, and that's why I remember Baba had to leave Abuja that day. Guresi, cut me if I'm lying. He has to go and sign the stupid DNA they're saying Baba is refusing to sign. That was why Baba have to leave Abuja. And Brekete was aware. I was involved. I know what was happening from that moment. You know, and when Brekete announced that Baba was about, they want to kill. Yes, now a car. You know, sometimes we talk on here. There was a live recorded that somebody shared to me, and it was a Tolani live, and they were saying one of our so-called person from here was there, and they were saying, you guys in Justice for Mohbad think we are witch or wizard. It is you Lord, that always give us information because we are there screen recording you, and it is the truth.
Exactly. Come and tell us. We want to know this. It's a public case. It's a public income. I am not hosting a life, not because of anything. It's because there are so many information that is meant to keep quiet. Sometimes when you're on live, you come on a panel to talk. Sometimes you will talk over what you are not supposed to talk about. And these people, they're even mocking us, saying, you guys think we have juju, or it's you guys that are giving us information that we are using. I swear to God, they said it, and it is a pure truth. Because you, underground, what are they done? Baba is not working. Baba, you are working, you are fighting the government, the system, you are saying the government is not. Who is son when the government is talking? Who is son? Who is the barrister? Adifa's case and Veron is just a sample for us to know. We don't even need to talk much on it. They met bail condition, they have paid the money, they have provided wood, they have shorties and everything. They gave the paper to the judge. Did she sign it? Did she sign it? No. Because of why? Power. They breach their fundamental human rights. You talk, say Baba no work. The legal team no work. Guinea no work. They play. Make Nigeria owe you. Nigeria that you somebody that is well known son will commit a crime. And randomly they have sentenced him death by hanging. They will just go to Oshodi, Ikeja Bridge, go and pack all these Agbiru or one of these things, and they will replace them from the cell. And that was one that they will go and hang. Let us be guided. As you are here talking now, they are screen recording, they are there listening, they are, planning their strategy. And we are giving them ways to get into us.
Can I ask you a question, please?
God bless you, Jare.
So that you guys can answer.
Let us get together.
My question is that Brekete is a human rights activist. Brekete is not court. Brekete is not lawyer. He gave us his words, and I believe his word is a bond to him. He said he will come. Why are we pushing him? Let him do his thing. He's not the only one that is on this case of justice for Mohbad. He's doing his part, and we are doing our part. Even though you are living next door to Brekete, he has given us his word. Whenever he's ready to come out, to come back and pick up this case and do justice that he wanted to do, why can't we just be patient? This same Brekete did not have power more than government, but he has sense that he will use. He has people that he will talk to. Why they will look at you like that? When you come in the first time, you are well welcomed, and the second time the same thing.
And the third time, they now look at you somehow. Like, why are you teaching us our job? Sometimes we think our emotion can solve this problem. When they say they are working underneath, and you want to know what they are doing, will they bring on TikTok, social media, or will take you to Facebook or Instagram to tell you this is what we are doing? We call ourselves Team Baba Mohbad or Team Justice for Mohbad. Patience elude us. Thinking we left that one somewhere. We begin to say everything we know, even have something that we don't know. Arifa is where Arifa is because we want them to say everything they know, even though it goes against the law of social media.
Well, we should be guided.
So every time we come here, we should know that it's not everything that we want to know that we will know on social media. Let us just know that this justice is not our power, it's the power of God. We are dealing with Nigeria where one person will say, go and arrest this person and keep it for 3 months for me. And it will be like that. We are not in a country where they cannot do it, that someone will say, I have my right, I know my right. You have your right in Nigeria, you know your right. Will they give you an avenue to use the right you say you have? No. A country where an armed robber will get to police station and someone will be writing what he's going to say. You have to tread softly. Every time we come on social media to bash ourselves, sometimes I don't know what is going on. I just don't want to come and talk. If you say you want to go to war and you show your arsenal to your enemy, will you win? If Berekete is not receiving you well, as Baba gone there and you see they did not receive Baba, or you want someone to come and tell you, okay, oh, Baba and Berekete is no longer together on this social media. You want them to come and tell you, oh, hey, Baba is this. No. The little information you have, use your brain. Use your brain. Everybody, we don't have information. And if we don't keep quiet, we will spoil everything beyond the way we have done to it. We need to just think. There are things nobody will come and tell you here. Berekete just came out. Berekete is on the case. This is a man that swore with his life. What do you want again? He said if he refused to do this justice, may this thing happen to him. Just to make us cool down. Then what do you want? I pray for long life for Berekete. And I pray that he will not bury any of his children. If anything happened to the Berekete today, is this justice going to die? The man is doing his part. Do your part and stop going around to Berekete. As if you are going to church or you are going to God. We should let the man be. Let him do what he can do and let God use him. And if by tomorrow Berekete is out of this case, I believe maybe God did not want him again in the case. And if he's still there, then God is still wants him to get justice for Mohbad. We don't come here to come and be shouting, hey, it's like you are lying. Even though you are not lying, it doesn't make sense to me. You going to Berekete 3 times to do what? To go and remind him of his own. Or to remind him of what? What are you looking for? We should do what is necessary. I can't be going to Berekete every minute. For what? For what? Today you are there, tomorrow you go there, next tomorrow. Like you don't want the man to rest. More than 1 million cases are on Berekete table that needs attention. And it's working on all of them. So Mohbad is not going to be the only one. He's just a mouth to help us push this thing. And he said we do it. So we should go and be patient. Patient with ourselves, patient with Berekete, and patient with this thing. And I thank God thank you, the host, for giving us this platform again to come and talk. Team Blagata and Guresi. And Guresi, I'm not bashing you. I'm not bashing you that. But when I came in, you were the one talking. You are explaining yourself. Repeating yourself is what I don't like. I respect you so much, and I give you kudos for standing by with Baba on this justice.
Thank you.
So I'm not bashing you. I'm not bashing anybody. I just want all of us to keep quiet for a minute and think that, okay, if we begin to say everything that we are doing on this place, what are we doing? This is what spoiled our case from the beginning.
Yes, no,
we have to keep quiet and think.
Hello, I understand you very well. The thing is, they just make this man to look as if some people are painting this man as if he's not doing anything. He's only there for jamboree, or he's going about. He's not doing the right thing. He's not even nowhere near justice. Why would you? Somebody who is fighting day and night. He lost his son. There is no how you will be emotional or get involved. It cannot be as painful as this man. After the judge said, this is my final whatever. Fine, we get justice and everybody moves. But the pain and the agony remains with that man forever. It remains with him forever. So it's just like that. I feel bitter and feel angry that Baba does not know what he's doing, or Baba is not trying to paint the Baba bad in the public space.
Gracie, thank you very much, Gracie. Please,
because if they are not part of people making decisions, so that when they make decision, when Baba talk with them and they left Baba, they come on social media. Every secret told, every secret they know, they bring it here to come and say it. Once they don't have that, then they are not doing anything.
Mommy, let's forge ahead. I think we are now.
God bless you, ma.
Ayaminka Ade is doing a peaceful demonstration in Abuja. Please let us support our sister. And on the 24th as well, there will be a peaceful rally in America. You know, you can DM Bossman or DM myself. In UK as well, we are waiting for the police. I've spoken to them. We are waiting for the police approval for the UK one. Please, let us all turn out for General Mohbad just to contribute our quota. You know, your presence will be highly appreciated if you guys can pull up, you know. Let us just go there and tell them exactly what we are going through, what is happening, and what we want as a citizen of Nigeria. And please do not hesitate to inbox Bossman, myself, Ayaminka Ade as well for the Abuja one. And we pray Almighty God will grant us the justice we are looking for. You know, we are not condemning anybody. We are not hating on anybody. But let us protect our mental health towards what we believe or what we listen to. I know it's been tough 9 months where people have been going different places or want to stay on TikTok. We are so addictive. Like, we are addicted now, coming online. I wanted to go and listen to people where they talk. And people are just giving wrong narratives. Some hosts even trying to bring some hosts down, lying and everything. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. That is not justice for me. So I will pay no relevance to anyone or any distraction. We'll keep in this justice. We'll fight for this justice until we get our justice. Thank you very much, host. Let's continue the good work. Gracie Baba, God bless you. Everyone, God bless you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry. Good afternoon.
One moment, please. Just to add up on the Abuja protest, right? Tim Lagata said, go and support your sister. Yeah, please, you guys, go. Those who are in Abuja, go and support her. Not financially, your presence, because everything is
Hello, ma.
Everything is done.
Hello, host. The narrative was corrected in several platforms. Okay. We don't call it protest. We call it march or move.
Yeah,
protest. It's like a movement. Yeah. It's a march. It's a peaceful march.
Peaceful march, yes. So you go there, you can be available. You don't have to give anything, no financial support. She doesn't need that. Everything is being done. So just go there if you can. Thank you. So over to the next person.
Can I say something regarding to the demonstration, please? Can I say something regarding to that? Nothing. I'm not going to speak much of the time. On the 24th of this month, according to what Lagata said so far, there's going to be a peaceful demonstration in Pennsylvania, in the United States. We have a lot of people coming from Toronto, Canada, and we are going to come to the US, and that we're going to do the needful. I want to tell you something today, why we actually need to do that civil demonstration. Now, you all are aware that Aberekete, these people, the Commissioner of Information said they took the specimen of Mohbad to NMS lab. All right. Now, only for us to get to know that later on, with the result that just came out, they are claiming that they can send the result through a third party. All right. That's what they're claiming right now. Now, I want every one of us here, including the host, I want you to, if you have another device, I want everybody to get another device. If you're on your computer, get your computer right now. And there is something I want you guys to go through.
You know what somebody sent to me today?
Yes,
Nigerian, they had somebody they are working with in that particular lab. I think it's that place that must have given them. Somebody sent it to me today, and I'm going to speak to that person in private.
So now, yes. Now, I want everybody to get their access to their phone. If you have access to any of your devices, you can just get access to it right now. They said the third party they sent this thing to was hold on, please. Let me open up. IMT
in Pennsylvania.
Do you know that the owner of IMT lab is Dr. Richard? Just hold on, please.
Sunday.
Dr. Richard Somori.
Somori, yeah.
Do you know who Dr. Richard Somori is? Dr. Richard Somori is the director of forensic in Lagos State.
D0N and forensic department.
Department of Lagos State.
Yeah.
So this is the game these people are playing. So Dr. Somori has a lab in Pennsylvania. They keep saying that they took this thing to NMS. If we find out that they forged this thing, they never know that they are talking to an intelligent Nigerian. Dr. Somori, if you are here and if you want to screen record this. You are the owner of the ITSF lab. And then you never told us, according to Commissioner of Information, that you are using a third party. Who are you? If you are following the Asian law of the United States, you were not supposed to be a third party. They're supposed to send that specimen directly to NMS lab. So because you have a lab, so the Lagos State government believe they can come through you. So if you find out that letter added whatever, no wonder that some of the inscription on that lab, there were a lot of discrepancy in that. Go and do who Dr. Richard. Let me give you his real name, so all of you should Google that. Go and look for that. Who owns that lab? Go on. I will hold on. Just give me a sec. I think it's right time we have to pulungu all these people to the world. ITSI.
Yeah.
ITSI is the name of the lab. Bioscience in Johnstown, in Pennsylvania. Okay? I have the time that they founded this lab in 2009. I have everything right here with me. That was when this lab was created.
Well, bossman, let me shed more light. It's been discovered that the samples of Mohbad that was taken, which we are told that was taken to NMS, didn't go to NMS. Probably it might have gotten to Pennsylvania, or the source of that document could come from.
Mr. Correction, let me just give the full name of this doctor so that people can start researching on him now. His full name is Dr. Richard Somari. It's Somare. He is the director of forensic department in Lagos State.
Yeah, D0N and Forensic Center.
Yes, D0N and Forensic Center of Lagos State. It's
quite unfortunate that we find ourselves in this situation where we no longer trust the structure of our state. If this girl was arrested, he was arraigned for forging JAMB results. What do we do for our state government who might have suspiciously forged this important document that is not just personal? It has to do with the conscience and the senses of millions of Nigerians. It's really very sober. It's really very, 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 very pathetic that we find ourselves, if somebody abroad. That is why, you see, they compare the reaction and the attitude of Nigerians to people abroad, but we don't compare the government practices to the developed countries. They will say, in America, in London, they pay taxes. In America, in London, they have speed limit. In America, in London, they do this. In America, in London, citizens do this. They tell us what citizens do. Or do they tell us, or do they do, or live up to what their government do? Absolutely no. This is a secret that will shock everybody. A big secret. Thank you, Bossman, for bringing it up. It's a big secret that will shock everybody because the lab that sample that they claim that sample was sent to initially was the one owned by the director of Lagos State DNA and Forensic Department. He is the owner of that lab. The name can be checked. The lab can be checked. It's there. We are just telling the state that they've deceived the conscience and the consciousness. They've betrayed the conscience and the consciousness of millions of Nigerians. Millions of Nigerians. And until they come to accept, or even if the state will want to clear and vindicate itself, those involved should be brought to book.
Mr. Direxi.
The state should investigate and bring them to book. Thank you. Yes, boss.
Mr. Direxi, see, I'm still saying it again. I didn't want to say much because some people are doubting whatever I was saying yesterday. That's why I came up to give them this shocker. Maybe this one they will start believing what was said so far. Now, this is it, that if they say that they sent that lab, that specimen to a third party, and it's now come out that the third party that they sent the lab to is not even one of the government of Lagos State. So that means it's still Lagos State that still did that result, not NMS lab that did that. Now, one thing is this. We have the full letter-headed paper from the NMS lab. And there's a lot of discrepancy in this, their own write-up with NMS. So it's not the duty of why there's a reason why we have to do that civil demonstration at NMS. We'll go to them themselves. We've been calling them. They are tired. They are aware that there are some things that are actually trying to malign their name, and they need to protect it. And this is America. They will defend themselves. And if you find out that it was forged, the letter-headed paper or the ITSI lab forged that letter-head paper, and the one that did the printing themselves, which I myself, I'm not even a member of the NMS, that I can see discrepancy in the real one and the fake one. So I'm not saying whatever they did is fake. So we need to go there and ask them if whatever they put right there, because in America there's nothing like Panadol. We don't talk about Panadol. So if you put something like Panadol or another, like in America, they talk about when you say tire, they spell tire as TIRE. But in other parts of the world, the way they spell the tire of motor, is different, right? So if you now use some words that is not used in America, then you should know that this is suspicious. Am I right? If you are in America, if you know that the way they spell tire, the tire of motor, is totally different from the way UK or any other part of the people of the country pronounce, spell the tire. All right? But there's some discrepancy in that write-up that they don't use in America. So which make it to be suspicious. So it is not in our own duty now to march, to go to the lab at the gate. The police have given us, in fact, the police are in support of us. We've called them, they've given us the grace to come and do a peaceful protest to them.
Hello, Bossman, well spoken. I think for now, greeting to everyone, sorry. I think for now, what we should do is let's keep on doing our investigation and keep it mute. Once everything is out, we can now flag it out. So all the hosts, this is the discussion we should be doing now, not dragging each other, because we now have a point. But let's finish our investigation, do the demonstration, then we have everything. It will be at the back of every host, whether they want it or not. And what the host, I plead with you, on the days of demonstration, if you are not in Nigeria, can you just go live? If you are not in London, can you just go live? If you are not in America, let's go live. Let it be the discussion of the day, because people cannot leave their job, their family, give all their energy and demonstrating, and the hosts who cannot make it are not streaming it live. That is not encouraging. The only support you can give people who are going to march, either in Nigeria, in America, or in US, is on this set day. Please stream it live. That is the only support that we expect from the host. So this is the things we should be spreading so that the government will know that we know what they are doing, not going or coming for one another. Can you drop me, please? I'm at work. I need to concentrate now. Thank you.
Just exit and then to go.
The host, please, when Bossman comes back, can you please mute him? Let him stop talking, please, about that. Okay, drop. God.
And
my body they shake, I beg. All my legs, everything they shake. Yeah?
Don't shake, yeah. Don't shake. Just calm down. Calm your nerve.
Mommy, I should calm down.
Nerve. Calm your nerve. If you shake, you will lose it. Just calm down. It is because Nigeria.
Everything that is happening, I'm not doubting, and I expected everything. That's why it's not. It's a little bit frustrating, but it's. I expect.
My queen. We don't have to say anything. I know the man, so don't let us talk anymore. So let's forget it. Forget it. Let's keep it like that. Jesus.
Anything that we are doing in life, we should be very, because we have kids, and even those who do not have kids, you will have kids one day. And any difficulties a person is going through, you try to always put yourself in that person's shoes, if you can really fit in that shoes, because it's easier said than done. You understand? When you are not the person having the problem, you like it. The way you're talking, like, okay, don't worry. It really pains my heart to see other human beings treating other people like they are not human, forgetting that God created us all in His own image. Both the poor and the rich, we breathe the same air. The rich people, they don't have a special air they are breathing. We all breathe the same air. So all life matters. So I don't know why in Africa, because not only in Nigeria, African countries, we can't breathe. The poor people cannot breathe. What is going on? People can't stand to talk their mind. It's a problem. Oppression, everyday oppression.
I need water. Jesus.
Don't try to fear God. Don't try to fear God. I swear. Your mental health is very important, my sister. Very, very important. Nobody should be moved like already. Mohbad's situation is already making so many people go crazy. So
as they are planning to keep us silent, they will keep us. God will keep exposing them.
Digging.
They will never go scot-free in the mighty name of Jesus.
And let me tell you something. More truth will be coming out if we are in one accord. It's very important. I'm not saying we have to. Let's just support each other.
That is why all our men, we need to stitch their mouth. They talk too much. Even we women, we don't talk like that.
You need to like everybody. All of us are supporting the same cause, but the skill you have, I do not have that skill. You might have money, I don't have money. I can be the voice, you are not the voice. So everybody has to use what he or she has to help us look for justice, rather than coming here left and right, moving forward, coming back every day. We are talking on one and the same thing. We should move forward. See, Arifa and the other guy, they are there for something, for because of justice of Mohbad. Are we thinking that too? We should think about us. Think about the welfare of the voiceless.
Jesus.
We should not come here and start. Who did it? I did it. You did not do it. I did it. Why did you do it? You don't have the right to do it. You have the right to do it. You are not supposed to do it. You are not the government. I am the government. You are not this. You are not that. Oh no.
Why are you laughing?
No. My sister, Arinka, you are a strong woman. Just try to be.
Lady B, we inbox you. We can't say it here.
Just try to be strong. To come on social media or to be on this case, you should have had very thick skin. You don't pay relevant to everything. You must not answer everything that people see. That's why I always say, intelligent people don't talk too much. Actions. put it to work.
I need to turn on my heater a bit. I'm feeling cold. Jesus Christ.
Mama Detola, can you say something?
What is making you feel cold this way?
Ah, mommy. Mommy.
Yeah,
I won't talk. I won't go talk.
You're right, Omo.
No.
Omo Labek. You're like, put it right. We should not do blame games here. We should support each other, no insults. No insult. No,
we need to shut it. We need to shut it. We are getting this justice, mommy. Just forget it. We are getting it.
What? See, let me tell you something. What Bossman just said here, I saw it in the morning. Some people came to my they were on the live, they were just saying, putting all the information there. They were just like saying the same thing that Bossman said. So I don't know. I already saw it. I could not like focus on it, but I saw it.
Even you, as you're sitting there, you're shaking. You didn't get yourself.
Yeah, because I think we are parents. We are parents. Like, just imagine if your child goes to school and then he comes back home just with a crash. I'm taking him to school. Go and show me what happened. What did your teacher say? What happened? You have to tell me. Then just imagine somebody lost his child that could bury him. That had to bring his family. How can I put it? I'm speechless. Somebody who was like a backbone to his family, right? And then he's just cut off. No child, they fear God though.
Host, good morning.
Good morning, ma. Thanks for joining.
Thank you for bringing me up. Good morning, everybody. God's love. KHY fashion and to everybody else on the panel section.
Good morning, ma.
Good morning. I don't know. Not that I don't know. I know, but I'm scared. The involvement of the government in this, it's a bit jittery for me. You know, with us women and men, I used to think that our men, Yorubas will say, "Okonrini go, that they they can hold not talking." I don't know if it is the being a father in them or their passion that makes them, go beyond some things they're supposed to talk about on social media. I posted something on my wall where one of Justice for Mohbad was explaining on the opposite side's platform, and the people on the opposite side were saying that it is what we talk about on Justice for Mohbad. We are the ones that give them the heads up of what we're doing. So I think we should take a cue from that, even though for me personally, I try to caution, when I see things sometimes. My point is, we need to, when you say, I read somebody typing that I've started with doing things on that G again. This is not a matter of doing something on that G. This is something Nigerians don't understand. When you have a case in court, there is a limit to the information that you can give out, so it doesn't jeopardize the case, which is what we're doing. Joseph Aloba is a stumbling block in this case, and they are trying to frustrate his effort in all ways. He's the only one standing, and they are doing everything to stop the man from talking. So we need to take a cue from that. Nobody has a monopoly as to how to handle this situation. We are just doing our talk based on our own opinions. But it is not a good thing to rub your opinion or shove your opinion down somebody's throat. Your belief is your belief. Mine is mine. Don't say what I'm saying is wrong, or don't come and force your opinion on me. I won't take it. And that's the issue we have here in justice. It's a big one. Every one of us, we are bothered, we are worried. Kosento Mohbad is the interest, is the motherly instinct in us. But we react differently. And I said it yesterday, I'm saying it again today.